It's bedtime and I am getting my skin ready to sleep. This is a Tallow Honey Balm. If you've never used tallow on your face before, let me tell you, this stuff is thick, nourishing, and it hydrates and moisturizes your skin. So you can see my face is completely washed, clean, fresh, nothing on it other than these two pimple patches because we're having some, smuckety-nuckety time. This is from SHYOOEA. They did send this to me to give you some feedback. So this tallow is a tallow honey. It's nice and thick. If you've never used tallow before, I became a huge tallow fan when I started using it because it really hydrates and moisturizes your skin. Those dry patches like on your nose, your upper lip, you might have between your eyes, on your neck. This is super nourishing and really ultra hydrating. If you don't already use a moisturizer, you should definitely start using one. My grandma literally has never put moisturizer on her skin, and she was asking me like, hey, we were talking about it the other day. She said, well, your mom told me to get this. And I said, that's because I told her to get that. So if you've never used a tallow cream, oh, I need to really rub this in. Right over top my pimple patch, hopefully it doesn't pop off. If you've never used a tallow before on your skin, I like to pop this on right after I've cleansed my face at night. And then usually I pop an ointment over top to really suck in right my dark circles under my eyes. And then in the morning, after my toner and serum, before my sunscreen, this stuff is going on. I always put it down my neck into my ears. You can put this all over your body. Like, it's not just a face one. This is grass-fed, okay? And it's raw honey in here. So the best of so many worlds. It's nice and thick, comes in a glass jar, 4.23 ounces. They did send this to me to give you my feedback. I love tallow. I have never given bad feedback on tallow other than some of them are a lot less thick than others. I like the thick ones. I really like thick creams. Means you use less. They're less concentrated. You use less of them. And you just look amazing when you wake up. So if you've never used these before, there are so many options out there on the market. This is a fantastic one. It's nice and thick, nice glass jar with a metal lid. Loving this.